This video is created by Nihar from YouTube. 11 probiotic foods that are super healthy, written by Nihar for public domain purpose only, include products we think are useful for our readers. Here's our process. Probiotics are live microorganisms that have health benefits when consumed. Probiotics, which are usually called beneficial bacteria, provide all sorts of powerful benefits for your body and brain. They may improve digestive health, reduce depression, promote heart health. Some evidence suggests they may even give you better looking skin. Consuming probiotics in supplement form is one popular way to get them, but you can also get them from fermented foods. Here is a list of 11 probiotic foods that are super healthy. 1. Yogurt. Yogurt is one of the best sources of probiotics, the friendly bacteria that can improve your health. Yogurt is made from milk that has been fermented by probiotics, mainly lactic acid bacteria and bifidobacteria. 6. Eating yogurt is associated with many health benefits, including improved bone health. It is also beneficial for people with high blood pressure and children. Yogurt may help reduce diarrhea caused by antibiotics. It can even help relieve the symptoms of irritable bowel syndrome. Additionally, yogurt may be suitable for people with lactose intolerance. This is because the bacteria turns some of the lactose into lactic acid, which is also what gives yogurt its sour taste. However, keep in mind that not all yogurt contains live probiotics. In some cases, the live bacteria have been killed during processing. For this reason, make sure to choose yogurt with active or live cultures. Also, always read the label on yogurt before you buy it. Even if it is labeled low fat or fat free, it may still be loaded with high amounts of added sugar. 2. Kefir. Kefir is a fermented probiotic milk drink. It is made by adding kefir grains to cow's or goat's milk. Kefir grains are not cereal grains, but rather cultures of lactic acid bacteria and yeast that look a bit like cauliflower. The word kefir is thought to come from the Turkish word keyif, which means feeling good after eating. Indeed, kefir has been linked to various health benefits. It may improve bone health, help with some digestive problems, and protect against infections. While yogurt is probably the best known probiotic food in the Western diet, kefir is actually a better source of good bacteria. Kefir contains several major strains of friendly bacteria and yeast, making it a diverse and potent probiotic. Like yogurt, kefir is generally well tolerated by people who are lactose intolerant. 3. Sauerkraut. Sauerkraut is finely shredded cabbage that has been fermented by lactic acid bacteria. It is one of the oldest traditional foods and is popular in many countries, especially in Eastern Europe. Sauerkraut is often used on top of sausages or as a side dish. It has a sour, salty taste and can be stored for months in an airtight container. In addition to its probiotic qualities, sauerkraut is rich in fiber as well as vitamin C and K. It is also high in sodium and contains iron and potassium. 17. Trusted source. Sauerkraut also contains the antioxidants lutein and zeaxanthin, which are important for eye health. 18. Trusted source. Make sure to choose unpasteurized sauerkraut. Pasteurization kills the live and active bacteria. You can find raw types of sauerkraut online. 4. Tempeh. Tempeh is a fermented soybean product. It forms a firm patty whose flavor is described as nutty, earthy, or similar to that of a mushroom. Tempeh is originally from Indonesia, but has become popular worldwide as a high-protein meat substitute. The fermentation process actually has some surprising effects on its nutritional profile. Soybeans are typically high in phytic acid, a plant compound that impairs the absorption of minerals like iron and zinc. However, fermentation lowers the amount of phytic acid, which may increase the amount of minerals your body is able to absorb from tempeh. Fermentation also produces some vitamin B12, a nutrient that soybeans do not contain. Vitamin B12 is mainly found in animal foods, such as meat, fish, dairy, and eggs. This makes tempeh a great choice for vegetarians, as well as anyone looking to add a nutritious probiotic to their diet. 5. Kimchi. Kimchi is a fermented spicy Korean side dish. Cabbage is usually the main ingredient, but it can also be made from other vegetables. Kimchi is flavored with a mix of seasonings, such as red chili pepper flakes, garlic, ginger, scallion, and salt. It contains the lactic acid bacteria Lactobacillus kimchi, as well as other lactic acid bacteria that may benefit digestive health. 25 Trusted source, 26 Trusted source. Kimchi, made from cabbage, is high in some vitamins and minerals, including vitamin K, riboflavin, vitamin B2, and iron. Find kimchi online. 6 Miso is a Japanese seasoning. It is traditionally made by fermenting soybeans with salt, and a type of fungus called koji. Miso can also be made by mixing soybeans with other ingredients, such as barley, rice, and rye. This paste is most often used in miso soup, a popular breakfast food in Japan. Miso is typically salty. You can buy it in many varieties, such as white, yellow, red, and brown. Miso is a good source of protein and fiber. It is also high in various vitamins, minerals, and plant compounds, including vitamin K, manganese, and copper. Miso has been linked to some health benefits. One study reported that frequent miso soup consumption was associated with lower risk of breast cancer in middle-aged Japanese women. Another study found that women who ate a lot of miso soup had a reduced risk of stroke. 7 Kombucha. Kombucha is a fermented black or green tea drink. This popular tea is fermented by a friendly colony of bacteria and yeast. It is consumed in many parts of the world, especially Asia. You can even purchase it online. The internet abounds with claims about the potential health effects of kombucha. However, high-quality evidence on kombucha is lacking. The studies that exist are animal and test tube studies, and the results may not apply to humans. 29 Trusted source. However, because kombucha is fermented with bacteria and yeast, it does probably have health benefits related to its probiotic properties. 8 Pickles. Pickles, also known as gherkins, are cucumbers that have been preserved in a solution of salt and water. They are left to ferment for some time, using their own naturally present lactic acid bacteria. This process makes them sour. Pickled cucumbers are a great source of healthy probiotic bacteria, which may improve digestive health. They are also low in calories and a good source of vitamin K, an essential nutrient for blood clotting. Keep in mind that pickles also tend to be high in sodium. It is important to note that pickles made with vinegar do not contain live probiotics. 9 Traditional buttermilk. Term buttermilk actually refers to a range of fermented dairy drinks. There are 2 main types of buttermilk: traditional and cultured. Traditional buttermilk is simply the leftover liquid for making butter. Only this version contains probiotics, and it is sometimes called grandma's probiotic. Traditional buttermilk is mainly consumed in India, Nepal, and Pakistan. Cultured buttermilk, commonly found in American supermarkets, generally does not have any probiotic benefits. Buttermilk is low in fat and calories, but contains several important vitamins and minerals, such as vitamin B12, riboflavin, calcium, and phosphorus. Summary. 10. Natto is another fermented soybean product, like tempeh and miso. It contains a bacterial strain called Bacillus subtilis. Natto is a staple in Japanese kitchens. It is typically mixed with rice and served with breakfast. It has a distinctive smell, slippery texture, and strong flavor. Natto is rich in protein and vitamin K2, which is important for bone and cardiovascular health. A study in older Japanese men found that consuming natto on a regular basis was associated with higher bone mineral density. This is attributed to the high vitamin K2 content of natto. Other studies suggest that natto may help prevent osteoporosis in women. 11. Some types of cheese. Although most types of cheese are fermented, it does not mean that all of them contain probiotics. That's why it is important to look for the words live cultures or active cultures on the food labels. The good bacteria survive the aging process in some cheeses, including Gouda, mozzarella, cheddar, and cottage cheeses. Cheese is highly nutritious and a very good source of protein. It is also rich in important vitamins and minerals, including calcium, vitamin B12, phosphorus, and selenium. Moderate consumption of dairy products such as cheese may even lower the risk of heart disease and osteoporosis.